You want to wait for another? Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. So nice to have 3 participants at least early in the morning. So unless and until people are used to getting up early, it's a bit difficult because I think as homemakers, you people will be very busy every day till late night. So you must excuse me for making you people get up so soon. And I thought I had done this course a long time back of chakra healing. And we have another group where we get up normally at 5. It's running from past 400 days. So there I used to, everybody conducts the classes there weekly once. So there I used to conduct this every Sunday and people had liked it. So once I got into this group, I thought, okay, let me just try to do it once here so that it'll be a little bit of learning two ways. I would learn something from few people and you would learn something from the course. So let us start. A small few details about chakras. As you people are aware, chakras are the energetic centers in our body. And there are plenty of chakras while we focus on only 7 chakras. But in reality, there are many, many more chakras. And each chakra is associated with a particular organ system in our body. So when a particular chakra is not clean or has negativity, what it tends to do is it blocks the flow of energy from the universe. It is the flow chart of the energy from the universe to the organs to which it is connected. So if my throat chakra is blocked, my throat chakra would be connected to, as the throat, the name throat says, it will be connected basically to ear, nose, and throat, and then the lungs, the organs associated with the throat chakra. So if my throat chakra is blocked and not cleansed, the chances of me getting bronchial infections, throat infections, some issues with the lungs, all those things arise. Likewise, all the different chakras are associated with different organ systems. And each chakra is associated with a different color. The rainbow colors, which we call as Vibgyor, the same pattern is associated here. The crown chakra is violet. The third eye chakra between your eyebrows is indigo. Throat chakra is blue. Heart chakra is green. The solar plexus chakra is yellow. The next chakra is that is the. I make some mistakes sometimes with the names. That's the reason I refer. Please don't mind it. Solar plexus is called as Manipura chakra. That is yellow in color. And then the sacral chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, orange. And then the last one, but the least, the root chakra or Muladhara chakra is blood red. Now, let us start from the crown chakra. Ideally, crown chakra is stated to be about a feet above our head. It's not exactly here. It's supposed to be higher than our head. That is the place, that is the entrance place for the energy flow from the universe to our body. Now, that is also called as, and basically what I am doing today is called as neurobics. And the man who was behind this is Dr. B.K. Chandrasekhar. You can Google about him. I'll put some details about him on the group later. He has too many degrees for me to remember and tell. More than that, the main thing is he met with a very, very major accident. And then he was diagnosed with cancer, hepatitis C of the liver at the same time. And there was no hope, but a determination which he had, in the hospital, he got into this chakra healing, what we call as neurobics. And only by this he came out totally cured of all the diseases. I will share his photograph also, how he looked during the treatment and how he looked after he came out of the diseases. So let us start with the first thing that is called as starting from the crown chakra, that is also called as blissful neurobics. So I would just request you people to just each chakra I'll be talking showing you a particular mudra, and I'll be telling you the breathing technique, how to do it. Once I'll explain it to you, and then I request you all to close your eyes and we practice each thing maybe a couple of times or 3 times. So the first thing is, all of you please come in Dhyana Mudra and close your eyes. Let us just relax the entire body from head to toe so that, our body is ready for the chakra healing. So please close your eyes with a gentle smile on your face. Come to the present moment. What I mean by present moment is just focus on your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You may be hearing the sound of a fan, you may be hearing a dog barking, you may be hearing some vehicle sound here and there. Let them be as they are. Do not bother about it. All you do is just focus on your breath. And the best way to focus on your breath is to focus your attention at the tip of your nose. Air going in, coming out. Going in, coming out. Now, as you're doing this, just bring your attention to your feet. Relax the feet. When I say relax, just leave it lifeless. Come up, come to the shin. Relax the shin. Relax the calf muscle. Come up to the knees, your thighs, your abdominal area. Relax your stomach. Relax all the organ systems in the digestive system, which include intestines, liver, pancreas. Come up, relax your heart, relax your chest muscle, come to the throat area, relax the throat, your shoulder blades. Focus on your hands, come to the elbows, relax the elbows, come down to the palms, relax the palms fully to the tip of the fingers. Now come back to the throat area and move upwards. Relax your face, relax back of your head, relax the top part, the scalp part. Now your entire body is in a state of relaxation. Be in the same state for a couple of seconds. Now, gently open your eyes while I teach you the first chakra healing for the crown chakra, and then you can close your eyes and you may follow it, do it for 3 times. First thing is the mudra associated with crown chakra this is Dhyana Mudra. The same thing coming here becomes Vayu Mudra. people who have gastric issues, people who have acidity problems and all that, they are advised to do it in Vayu Mudra. The process is very simple. During the entire process of crown chakra, you have to touch your tongue to the palate. Up, you have to touch the tongue up. The sound associated with crown chakra is it's not just make a humming sound with the tongue touching the palate. And then a few things about the crown chakra. The organ systems connected are endocrine. The organs connected are brain and endocrine glands. When this is healed, it cures insomnia. 10 minutes you do this before you go to bed in the night for a week. If at all you have problems with sleeping, it will vanish. Sir, I'm in the session, so you can join, please. Okay. शुरू हो गया सर, अब आप आइए प्लीज आगे. Okay, sir. Okay. I had invited some people. They are late. They are contacted. Okay. The virtues of this chakra are bliss, deep joy, and elevated thoughts. Why it gets blocked? It gets blocked basically because of ego, negativity, laziness, and addictions. And it is opened by eternal bliss, gratitude, and affection. The process is either be in Jnana Mudra or in Vayu Mudra. Just imagine from the video, that is the seventh plane, you have violet rays of light coming from the top and falling on the crown chakra. The violet rays of light covers your body externally from top of the head till tip of the toe. And the same violet rays, they also percolate inside the scalp. It gets into the system. Each and every 55 trillion cells, the mass, the tissues, everything in our body, externally and internally, will be violet in color. Imagine yourself to be in a ball of violet rays of light. And the tongue should be touching the palate. That's a must. Please don't forget that. And in the same state, breathe in through your nose, violet rays of light, and focus them to your crown chakra. As you focus the breathing of violet rays to the crown chakra starts rotating at the correct frequency, gets more brighter and brighter because it's being cleansed, and it rotates in the clockwise direction. So I'll just show it once. You are already visualizing the crown chakra to be healed. Tongue is touching the palate, Vayu Mudra. I'm breathing in. As I'm breathing out, I have to make that humming sound. Your focus should be totally on the crown chakra. Just visualize it getting brighter and brighter and brighter. Violet in color, getting totally pure, cleansed. And as you are breathing out with the humming sound, imagine all the negativity associated with the crown chakra coming out in form of black dust. I think it is clear. We'll do it 3 times. So either Jnana Mudra or Vayu Mudra, whichever you feel is. Please bring that. Imagine a beautiful ball of violet light coming from the source and falling on your crown chakra. The light is covering your body externally from tip of the head to tip of the toe. There is not even a little space left outside, which is not violet in color. And the same rays of light percolate inside, from the scalp to top of the head, goes inside, back of the head, sprays, comes down to the throat area, place where the spinal cord starts, it gets inside the shoulder blades till the tip of the fingers in the hand, and the same violet rays of light is going down the chest area, your abdominal area, upper back, lower back, the thighs, comes down to the knees, comes down to the calf muscle, the shin area, to the heels, to the feet. You are now covered in a ball of violet rays of light, both externally and internally. Just visualize yourself in the beautiful violet ball of light with you in center. And also focus on the crown chakra, which has to be healed and it is waiting to be cleansed. Now, tongue touching the palate. Breathe in violet rays of light and focus them. As you breathe in, you focus your attention to the crown chakra. When you're taking in violet rays of light, so during inhaling, the chakra starts getting brighter and brighter and starts rotating at the correct frequency in the clockwise direction. Please do it. Now inhale, making the humming sound. And as you inhale, imagine that all the negativity is going out in form of black gases. We'll do it 2 more times. Inhale. Even when you're inhaling, the tongue should be touching the palate. Last time. Be in the same state. Just visualize your crown chakra. It's totally clean, rotating at the correct frequency in the clockwise direction. Experience the state for a couple of seconds and repeat after me the affirmation associated with the crown chakra. This is called as blissful neurobics. So the affirmation would be, I am a blissful soul merged in the ocean of bliss. I am a blissful soul merged in the ocean of bliss. I am a blissful soul merged in the ocean of bliss. Now we come down to the next chakra, which is Agna chakra or the third eye chakra. The color associated is indigo. System associated is nervous system, organs, the eyes and the brain. When this chakra is opened or healed, it solves the brain disorders, migraines, headaches, your eye problems, your Parkinson's. Virtues of this chakra is knowledge and wisdom, and it gets blocked by fear, anxiety, worry. It gets opened by willpower, true knowledge, and wisdom. Here we have to do the prana mudra. I hope we can make it easy to make out. The process is same. Imagine indigo rays of light filling up your body externally and internally, and breathe in with your focus on the third eye chakra. But there we were touching the tongue to the palate. There is no such requirement here. But when you are breathing out, you have to make your mouth in a shape, O shape. And the sound which should come out from your mouth when you are exhaling is O, not Om. It's just O. And as you are saying that, you have to imagine the negativity going out of your system. So let's do it. Be in the prana mudra. Close your eyes. Imagine a wonderful ball of indigo light coming from the seventh plane and falling on your crown chakra, entering into your system. The ball of light percolates inside from the head area. Gets inside and comes down. Your entire face, front and back of the head is covered with indigo rays of light. Comes to the neck area, top of the spinal cord, the upper back, the lower back, the shoulder blades, to the hands, to the tip of the finger, your chest area, your abdominal area, your thighs, your knees, your calf, your shin area, your heels and your feet. Visualize the indigo rays of light percolating inside your system. Each and every cell in your body is covered with the indigo rays of light. Likewise, the same indigo rays of light is also flashing on your body and covering it outside from tip of the head to tip of the toe. You're in a beautiful indigo ball of light. And the third eye chakra is waiting eagerly to be cleaned, rotating in the clockwise direction and is also indigo in color. Now, breathe in indigo rays of light and direct them to your third eye chakra. As you breathe in and keep your focus on the third eye chakra, you visualize it becoming more brighter and brighter, getting clean and rotating in the clockwise direction at the required frequency. And while inhaling, keep your mouth, open your mouth, an O formation and say O. And at the same time, imagine all the negativity coming out. So let's do it. Breathe in. Two more times. Breathe in indigo rays of light with your focus on the third eye chakra. Be in the same state for a couple of seconds. Your third eye chakra is totally healed, totally clean now. Rotating in the clockwise direction, shining brightly and vibrating at the correct frequency. All the organ systems connected to it will be working in perfect condition because the gateway to them, there is the chakra. Third chakra is completely healed. Now repeat the affirmation after me. I am a knowledgeable soul, merged in the ocean of knowledge. I am a knowledgeable soul. As you are saying this affirmation, focus on the third eye chakra. I am a knowledgeable soul, merged in the ocean of knowledge. I am a knowledgeable soul, merged in the ocean of knowledge. Now, next is we come down to throat chakra, which is located at the center of the throat. The main system connected to this is this respiratory system. The organs associated are ear, nose, throat, neck, arms. The element is Akash, air. When this is activated, it cures the ear problems, any problem associated with ENT. If you have sinus issues, you can practice this regularly and you'll get relief from the sinus. Sore throat, cough, anything to do with your lungs, bronchial issues, thyroid problems. Thyroid is a very major issue that can be controlled when your throat chakra is in a perfect condition. Asthma, allergy. The virtues of this is peace, effective communication, and it gets blocked by ego, false pride, jealousy, negativity. You would have seen many people who have a, by nature, they have a very sweet voice. When your throat chakra is totally clean, even your voice, your presentation will automatically be so sweet that the person, excuse me, opposite would be impressed with the way you speak, the way you convince. The mudra associated with this is either Akasha mudra, or same thing if it comes down to the base of the thumb, it's called a Shunya mudra. Now, people who have thyroid issues are required to do Akasha mudra. And people who have ear problems, they're supposed to do Shunya mudra. I hope this is clear. I show once again Akasha mudra. Same thing coming down to the base of the thumb is Shunya mudra. So you might do it in either whichever you want. This is very simple. Here we sit in the particular mudra. Just visualize blue light filling up inside and outside. Breathe in, direct it to the throat, and then breathe out. That's all, nothing more than that. So we'll do it. And this has to be done minimum for 10 minutes, 2 times, whenever you're practicing it. And if at all you want to be having any issues, which I said. So please be either Akasha or Shunya mudra. Close your eyes. Imagine a beautiful blue rays of light coming from the universe and splashing on your head. The blue rays covers you externally from the top of the head to top of the tip of the toe. At the same time, it also gets into your system, percolates inside from the scalp, comes down to the head. All the muscles, mass, tissues in the head area, face area, and then the neck, shoulder, the tip of the fingers, upper back, lower back, chest area, your abdominal area, your thighs, your knees, your calf area, your shin area, your heel, your feet, till tip of the toe. Internally, entire thing is covered with a beautiful blue light. Externally also you are covered with the same blue light. So you can visualize yourself to be sitting in a ball of blue light. And the throat chakra, which is also blue in color, is waiting eagerly to be cleansed. And you may now inhale blue rays of light. Focus it to the throat chakra. And then breathe out from your nose. As you breathe out, we can imagine all the black gases, which is nothing but the negativity coming out of your system. Let us do it 3 times. Breathe in. Stay there for a second. Focus on the throat chakra. Breathe out. Give out all the black gases, which are negativity coming out of the system. Once more. Last time. Now be in the same state for a couple of seconds. Just visualize the throat chakra, which is totally cleaned, vibrating at the correct frequency, rotating in the clockwise direction. Now repeat the affirmation after me. I am a peaceful soul merged in the ocean of peace. I am a peaceful soul merged in the ocean of peace. I am a peaceful soul merged in the ocean of peace. Right. Now you come down to the heart chakra. Heart chakra location, as you all know, the center of the chest. The element associated with air, the connected system is circulatory system. When this chakra is activated, it cures all the heart disorders, high blood pressure, asthma, lung issues, panic disorders. You're all LOA students, so gratitude is a very important aspect in LOA. Now, how does gratitude work to its maximum capacity? Only when your heart chakra is totally cleaned. The more clean your heart chakra is, the more will you be able to express gratitude. The more will you be able to attract things from the universe. So it's imperative that our heart chakra is always kept in a very, very good condition. The virtues of this chakra: love, balance of mind, connecting to the nature in a harmony, and greed, anger, and jealousy are the main causes for closing of this chakra. And it gets opened by unconditional love and affection, compassion. This is done with Apana Vayu Mudra. Apana Vayu Mudra. This comes like this, and then the third or fourth finger is connected to the tip of the thumb. Show it. This is also called as a life-saving mudra. Normally, people have difficulties. This could be used even when you're walking, when you're running. If you're having any issues pertaining to breathlessness, you're finding it difficult to breathe, or you're climbing up any gradient, I want you people to try it out. If you're climbing stairs, it's natural that sometimes you try to climb stairs at a pace, and by the time you go to the top, you'll be virtually breathless. You try walking with this mudra, make it a practice, and you'll see the wonder. You will never have that issue at all. That's why this is called as a life-saving mudra. Any person, if at all they're able to make out, suppose a person is getting on a verge of getting heart attack or some issues with the heart, immediately, if at all this mudra, they're able to do this mudra for the person, immediate relief is seen. So here the process is a bit different. Just observe me. You take in breath, when you're inhaling, you have to count whatever you are comfortable with. Now, normally I count 5. It is 1:2:1:1. That is, when you're taking in breath, you count. I'll be counting 5. I'll show you. 5. I counted. I took in the breath for a count of 5. I hold the breath inside my body for a count of 10. And then I breathe out for a count of 5. And then neither breathing out, neither breathing in, I again wait for a count of 5. Then I start inhaling again. This is the process. 1:2:1:1. Now, if you are comfortable with just count of 2 or 3, you may do that. Or if you are comfortable with more than 5, you can do that. So please be in the Apanavaya Mudra. Imagine green rays of light coming from the universe, covering your body externally from top of the head to tip of the toe, and internally, all the 55 trillion cells in your body. Everything is covered with the wonderful green rays of light, the light associated with the heart chakra. Your heart, located in the center of the chest, is also green in color. Chakra rotating in the clockwise direction, vibrating at the required frequency, waiting to be clean. Now, imagine breathing in green rays of light and direct them to the heart chakra. And as you breathe in, as I told you, you have to take account whatever is suitable for you. Breathe in with that particular count. And with you being in Apanavaya Mudra only, I just showed you the fingers to show you the counts. So breathe in, count of 5. Stay for a count of 10. Now breathe out for a count of 5. Now stay for a count of 5. Without breathing in or breathing out. This completes one cycle. So let us do it 2 more times. As I'm again repeating it, I do it for a count of 5. You may do it for whatever count you are comfortable with. Please breathe in green rays of light, direct them to your heart chakra. Hold it for double the count what you have taken the breath. Breathe out for the same count. Now have the same count without inhaling or exhaling. One more time. With your attention on the heart chakra, inhale. Hold for double the count. Breathe out for the same count. Now have the same count without inhaling and exhaling. We'll do it once more, last time. Inhale. Hold it for double the count. Exhale for the same count. Count without inhaling or exhaling the same number of counts. Now just put your attention to your heart chakra. You can actually make out the vibrations. This particular cleansing is very powerful. If you practice it regularly, you can make out the vibrations of the heart chakra and the direction of its rotation also. You can easily make out the vibrations there. The heart chakra is totally clean. gleaming in green color, devoid of all the negativity, full of gratitude, attracting compassion, giving out compassion. Be in the same state for a couple of seconds. Repeat the affirmation after me. This is also called as loveful neurobics. So the affirmation is, I am a loveful soul, merged in the ocean of love. I am a loveful soul, merged in the ocean of love. I am a loveful soul, merged in the ocean of love. Next, we come down to the solar plexus chakra, which is 2 fingers above the navel. It's also called as the second brain, a very, very important chakra, where all your 75,000 nadis come and merge inside. You know, the main element connected here is fire. For any person who is into, especially this is associated with people who are in sports and other things. They say that guy did not have the fire in his belly. There was not much of an inclination to give a fight. This is why it's referred as fire in the belly, is referred to as the solar plexus area. It's a very important chakra, and the main system connected with it is digestive system, organs, stomach, liver, pancreas, spleen. When it is activated, all your digestive issues, indigestion, constipation, diabetes, acidity, liver problems, accelerated heart rate, all these issues are taken care of. The virtues of this is happiness, intelligence, and mental vitality. It is blocked by fear, suppression, anger, negativity, jealousy, and it's opened by joy, happiness, contentment, gratitude. The mudra associated is Prithvi mudra. The same thing which comes down is Agni mudra, if it comes to the base of the thumb. Now, people with heavy acidity should not do it in Agni mudra, because Agni mudra generates, is exothermic in nature, it generates heat. But people who want to lose weight, they can do this, practice this regularly with Agni mudra, and it will definitely help them. The color associated with this is yellow. Now, here you have to fill in this air. It's a bit complicated. I just show it once. You inhale with your focus on the solar plexus chakra. Hold the air breath inside for a couple of seconds with the focus at the solar plexus, and then forcibly give out the air, leave the air through the mouth. And as you are exhaling, you have to compress your stomach. Try to compress your stomach as much as possible so that it touches the spinal cord. It's impossible, but that's the action which you have to do. So basically it is and as you breathe out from the mouth, it's like doing Kapalabhati. If you are aware of Kapalabhati pranayama, the same way out from your mouth, forcible exhalation, and instead simultaneously you pull back your stomach as much as possible so that it touches the back wall. So you virtually removing everything inside the system and getting it out. I hope I'm clear. So be in Prithvi mudra or Agni mudra, whichever you feel you're comfortable with. Then to close your eyes, imagine a wonderful yellow ball of light coming from top of the universe and splashing on your crown chakra. It's covering your body externally completely with yellow rays, and the same rays of light is going inside. All the mass, the tissues, the cells, the organs in your body, from top of the head till tip of the toe, internally. Also is getting covered with the yellow rays of light. The solar plexus chakra, which is also yellow in color, is waiting to be cleaned. Just imagine yourself in a wonderful ball of light, total yellow. Now, breathe in yellow rays of light and fill your stomach fully with your focus on the solar plexus chakra. Be in the state for a second. Forcibly breathe out through your mouth and at the same time, pull in your stomach to touch the spinal cord as much as possible. Pull, pull, pull. Be in the same state for a second. Relax. We'll do it 2 more times. Breathe in. Pull, pull, pull. Relax. Last time. Pull. Relax. Be in the same state. Just focus your attention on your solar plexus chakra. The chakra is vibrating at perfect frequency, shining bright yellow in color. Now, always when you, whichever chakra cleansing you're doing, when you're exhaling, you always should imagine the black gases coming out. I might have forgotten to tell that now, but that's a must. That is the negativity coming out of your system. Now be in the same state for a couple of seconds. And the neurobics associated here is purifying neurobics. So please say the affirmation. I am a purified soul merged in the ocean of purity. I am a purified soul. Sorry, it's not purifying neurobics, it is joyful neurobics. I am a joyful soul merged in the ocean of joy. I am a joyful soul merged in the ocean of joy. I am a joyful soul merged in the ocean of joy. Now, the next is the sacral chakra or the Swadhisthana chakra, which is 3 fingers below the navel. The color is orange. Main systems associated here is reproductive system, immune system, excretory system. The organs associated are reproductive organs, skin, WBC, white blood corpuscles, and the element associated is water. When this chakra is activated, all your impurity problems, your skin issues, people having urinary tract infections, kidney problems, all those things are taken care of. The virtues are purity and cleanliness. That's why it's also called as purifying neurobics. It gets blocked by attachment, possessiveness, carelessness, fear, impurity in thoughts and actions, and gets opened by purity in life. It's very simple. We have to be in Varna Mudra. As usually, you imagine yourself covered with orange rays of light. The word purity and orange. Orange is always linked to purity. That's why it's called as purifying neurobics. So be in this Varna Mudra. Once you're filled with yellow, orange color light inside and outside, you close the right nostril with your right thumb, and the left hand should be in the Varna Mudra. Just breathe in orange rays of light and give out black gases from the left nostril 5 times, and then interchange. Close your left nostril, Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out 5 times. Breathe in orange rays of light. Focus on the chakra to be cleaned, and then give out black gases. Do this 5 times. And then with mudras in both the hands, you breathe in through your nostril 5 times, breathe out 5 times. It's as simple as that. So let's do this. Breathe the Varna Mudra. Close your eyes. Imagine the wonderful orange rays of light coming from the universe, top of your head, covering your body in totality, both externally and internally. Not one bit of space is left, externally or internally. It is totally covered with orange rays of light. And you are inside. Imagine yourself in the ball of light, the total orange everywhere. And your sacral chakra is just waiting to be cleaned. Now, close your right nostril with the right thumb. Breathe in orange rays of light. Focus it to your sacral chakra. And as you breathe out, give out the black gases, which includes all the negativity going out of the system. Do it 5 times. Now repeat it with the left hand. Close the left nostril. Maybe we'll do it three times to save time. Now, inhale and exhale with both the nostrils. Be in the same state for a couple of seconds. Just visualize the sacral chakra just totally shining orange in color, completely clean, pure, vibrating at the correct frequency, rotating in the clockwise direction. And say the affirmation with me. I am a purifying soul immersed in the ocean of purity. I am a purifying soul immersed in the ocean of purity. I am a purifying soul immersed in the ocean of purity. Now we come to the last but not the least, root chakra or Muladhara chakra, located at the base of the spine. The main system connected with this is the skeletal system. So any pains of your body connected to your muscles, your bones, all such things, bones and muscles, the teeth, all such organs are connected to the root chakra. When root chakra is healed and activated, the blood circulation is activated. It releases the carbonic gases, removes the body pain. When any place in the body, if there is an issue, it's basically because of the flow of blood there. Once the blood is regulated there, flow of blood is regulated there, automatically that part tends to get healed by itself. So when your root chakra is activated, it ensures proper circulation of blood throughout, and thereby any muscular pain, any body pain, wherever it is, body weakness, muscle weakness, is automatically taken care of. It keeps the gland healthy, and you feel energetic and dynamic all the time. The willpower, positive thoughts, emotions are the plus points of this, and it gets blocked by lack of willpower, lusty thoughts, and fear. Now, here there's something called Mahavira Mudra. When you are breathing in, As you breathe in, you close the fist. Breathe in fully. Hold the breath inside. Tighten your muscles. You have to feel the red rays of light in the body on each and every muscle and the bone. Hold it for a couple of seconds. Clench your fist, tighten the body, and then breathe out forcibly through your mouth. And at the same time, open the fist. I'll just show it once. That's all. Once more. As you're breathing in, you close the fist. Cleanse the fist, cleanse the entire, imagine the entire skeletal system and the muscle inside is shining red in color. That's all. So be in this state. Imagine wonderful red rays of light coming from the universe, covering your body externally and internally. The root chakra or the Muladhara chakra, which is also red in color, is waiting to be healed. Now, once you imagine yourself in a ball of red light, breathe in, and as you breathe in, please close the fist. Direct your attention to the root chakra. Breathe in red rays of light and direct it then to the root chakra. Close the fist, cleanse the fist, and imagine your entire skeletal system and the muscular system is shining red, bright red in color. Tighten the entire body for a second. And then forcibly breathe out, opening the fist. Repeat it 2 more times, please. Breathe in red rays of light. Close the fist. Tighten the fist. Tighten the body. Imagine your entire skeletal system and your muscle system is shining bright red in color. Open the fist as you breathe out. Last time. Be in the same state. Repeat the affirmation after me. I am a powerful soul immersed in the ocean of power. I am a powerful soul immersed in the ocean of power. I am a powerful soul immersed in the ocean of power. Now all your chakras are healed. Now each chakra has a Bij mantra. Just close your eyes. And with this, we start from the root chakra. The Bij mantra is Lam, which you're all aware of. Let us say the Bij mantra with our attention focused to the root chakra. Breathe in. Lam. Feel the vibration in the root chakra. Now next, come up to the sacral chakra. The Bij mantra is Vam. Focus on the orange chakra, which is totally clean and shining. As you breathe out, say the Bij mantra. Vam. Being the same state, enjoy the vibrations for a couple of seconds. Now move your attention up to the solar plexus chakra. The Bij mantra is round. Breathe in, focus your attention to the yellow color solar plexus chakra, which is totally clean. Drum. Enjoy the vibrations. Now focus your attention to the heart chakra. The Bij mantra is Yam. Breathe in. Yam. Now move your attention to the throat chakra. The Bij mantra is Hum. Breathe in. Hum. Now focus your attention to the third eye chakra, the Agna chakra. The Bij mantra is O. Feel the vibration. And once you're done with it, focus your attention to the crown chakra. And again, touch the tongue to the palate and make the humming sound as you're breathing out. Now, be in the same state with your eyes closed for a couple of seconds. Rub your palms. Keep the eyes on the face and open your eyes with a gentle smile. This concludes the chakra healing. Thank you so much.